explosive plays. Defense gave up 3, so we're plus 13 in that ratio. Offense had 0 turnovers. A big point of emphasis coming off the Florida Atlantic game was to not turn the ball over. We're loose with the ball at times. Again, another point of emphasis this week. And every week, defense had 1 turnover but 2 fourth down stops. So that's a plus 3 ratio as far as change of possession, which was good. Offense really responded at halftime. Very pleased with. We went in really challenged, and Charlie did a great job of explaining what we were going to go to and what we were going to do, and we executed very well in the second half. 300 yards rushing. When you do that, you're going to win a lot of football games. Completed close to 70% of our passes, and really, had no sacks on the day and didn't have much pressure at all. So our front did a nice job. Defense got a shutout. A lot of that's attributed to our offense possessing the ball in the second half. Really pleased with that. We met our goals as far as the yards per play and run and pass, and we were 91% on third down, which is outstanding. Disappointing part of that, 6 undisciplined penalties. And I'm talking about as far as alignment, jumping off sides, defensively, some things that we just need to get cleared up. And that's something we can't tolerate, and I won't. Red zone offense, communication issues as far as our substitutions and some of the play exchange in the huddle. We've got to get cleared up. Defensively, a little disappointed that we repped some things and prepared for some things. We didn't play them very well on game day. Some things we knew that we felt like UAB were going to do. So I think Dan did a great job and our defensive staff of preparing our players. We just need to execute a little better and take it from the meeting room to practice to the game. But as far as players of the week, Chris Rainey was the offensive player of the week. Played, again, another good football game. Scrap Iron Award for offensive line was to Dan Wanger. Continues to play well. Very valuable member of our offensive line. Extra effort went to Mike Gillison. Mike's a guy that really brings an element of toughness to our football team. Runs with his pads down, do a really nice job in the second half and running the football and protections, and really continues to progress well as a football player. Defensively, Lorente McCray played his best game. Very productive at the point of attack. Got good pressure on the quarterback. Did a nice job in playing the runs and fitting on the runs, and played with a great motor. Ball Hawk Awards went to Matt Elam's, a nice strip there on the screen. Came out across the middle. Matt's got a natural ball hawk ability to get the ball off people. He needs to continue to do that. Jabari Gorman had a nice strip at the end, and Marcus Roberson had a recovered fumble. Good hustle on that play on his part. Special teams player of the game was Darren Kitchens. Real proud of Darren. A guy that really understands his role within the team at this point in special teams, and playing a backup role linebacker that was very productive in our kick units and covering and making plays, and did a really nice job. And we really, as a kickoff coverage unit, answered the call from the first week. And big play went to Andre DeBose from the first kickoff there. I thought he had a chance to get that one out. It's a nice job hitting the seam. Scout team players of the week on defense, as far as the running back position, was Jason Traylor. Special teams, Lucas Purifoy, and offense was Timmy Clark. All 3 of those young men did an outstanding job and traveled with the team. Headed into the SEC this week, obviously Tennessee game. Our players are looking forward to a different buzz in the locker room. When the game was over, our guys are excited about the opportunity to play Tennessee and open an SEC play. You look at their team right now offensively. Tyler Brace played really good football. He's completing close to 80% of his passes. They went to him latter part of last year and really turned around their offense as far as their production was concerned. Both explosive playmakers outside, Justin Hunter and Derek Rogers, both guys that can stretch the field vertically. Very good with the ball after the catch. Guys you've got to account for, but they're gonna run the football. They're gonna be balanced in what they do, the play actions and things. And then defensively, I got a lot of respect for Justin Wilcox and what he's done defensively. He's a guy's a really good football coach, and he's got his guys playing hard, playing fast, playing physical. They're in the right spots as far as what they're doing defensively. Derek's background is in special teams and offense, but special teams are very good. Good specialists in what they're doing. They got some young returners with very talented guys that they've gone to. So with that, I'll open it up for any questions you may have.